Ah, when souls have a sense of sin, it is enough to make the bones shake. It is enough to make people's hair stand up on end to see the flames of hell beneath. An angry God above, and danger and doubt surrounding. Well, might they say, my bones are troubled, lest, however, we should imagine that it was merely bodily sickness, although bodily sickness might be the outward sign. The psalmist goes on to say, my soul also is greatly troubled. Soul trouble is the very soul of trouble. It matters not that the bones shake if the soul is firm, but when the soul itself is also vexed, this is agony indeed. But you, O Lord, how long? This sentence ends abruptly, for words failed, and grief drowned the little comfort that dawned upon him. The psalmist had still, however, some hope, but that hope was only in his God. He therefore cried, O Lord, how long? The coming of Christ into the soul in his priestly robes of grace is the grand hope of the penitent soul. And indeed, in some form or other, Christ's appearance is, and ever has been, the hope of the saints. Psalm 6. O Yahweh, do not reprove me in your anger, nor discipline me in your wrath. Be gracious to me, O Yahweh, for I am pining away. Heal me, O Yahweh, for my bones are dismayed, and my soul is greatly dismayed. But you, O Yahweh, how long? Return, O Yahweh, rescue my soul. Save me because of your loving kindness. For there was no remembrance of you in death. In Sheol, who will give you thanks? I am weary with my sighing. Every night I make my bed swim. I flood my couch with my tears. My eye has wasted away with grief. It has become old because of all my adversaries. Depart from me, all you workers of iniquity, for Yahweh has heard the sound of my weeping. Yahweh has heard my supplication. Yahweh receives my prayer. All my enemies will be ashamed and greatly dismayed. They shall turn back. They will suddenly be ashamed.
You're watching Irresistible Grace, boldly proclaiming the truth of God to lead people to the knowledge of God.